So now that's the great advice that I have received recently. So tell me this: three qualities that you think it takes to be a successful truck driver. Just three qualities that you say, hey, you know what? If you have these three qualities, I think you'll make it in this industry.
Yeah. I mean, I think you obviously need to be a hard worker, right?
Mhm.
I think you need to be sharp mentally, and I think you need to be resourceful,
Mm.
right? I think I heard Tony Robbins say it's not resources, it's resourcefulness. It's not what you
Mm.
have, it's what do you have the ability to get done what you're trying to get done. You know what I mean? And in trucking, when things happen on the road, when things happen when you out and about, of course, you need to be resourceful enough to be able to get it straight, especially as an owner operator. You need to, because you don't have the ability to just call somebody and say, hey, come pick the truck off the side of the road or just rent me another one and I'm gonna keep on moving. So you really gotta be creative with how you figure stuff out. So it definitely is about resourcefulness as an owner operator. And again, you need to be willing to work hard. I learned in sales that there's two times to work hard. One is when nothing is going right, because you need to come out of that slump, and then the other
Right,
time is when everything is going right, right. So that
right.
means like work hard all the times when things ain't going right and when things are going great, right. So you need absolutely need to be a hard worker, and you need to be smart. Yo, I didn't realize, man, just as far as understanding diesel motors and a diesel engine, I've been watching this guy on YouTube just in trying to understand trucks and how to maintain them and all of that good stuff. I've been watching this guy called Adept 8. Have you ever heard of him before on YouTube?
Hey, no, I
Yeah,
haven't heard
yeah.
of him.
He's a diesel mechanic. He's a cat
Okay.
diesel mechanic. And this actually goes into one of the other questions that I think you're going to ask, which is some of the biggest myths about truckers, right?
That was the
So
next
I didn't realize how smart a trucker had to be. I
one.
always saw truckers, I don't know why, but I always saw truckers kind of like Rocky, right? Like they're strong,
Okay.
brute force, but not that much going on up here.
Right.
Not that bright up here. For some reason, that's always how I saw truckers and people in the trucking industry.
Right.
Nothing could be further from the truth.
Right.
Nothing could be further from the truth. You need to be sharp as far as I'm concerned if you're gonna be in the trucking industry, and you need to be even sharper if you're gonna profit in the trucking industry. And that's no matter what you're gonna do, whether you're gonna be a dispatcher, whether you're gonna be a trainer, whether you're gonna be a driver, whether you're gonna be whatever you're gonna be, you need to be sharp to keep up with everything that's going on. I was talking to my the yard guy that manages the yard at one of the places that I used to pull out of one day, and I was talking to him, and he was letting me know he was talking about a trailer that was sitting on the side, and he was letting me know that he knew that the trailer had hadn't either had been moved or hadn't been moved based on where the wheels were and a couple other things. And I'm like, yo, you checking out all of that stuff around here?
Mm,
He, man, I check out everything.
mm.
Just incredibly sharp and aware, like on another level type of thing, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would say those are definitely three of the biggest things right there, man. You gotta be sharp, smart, hard worker, definitely. Definitely a hard worker.